You know, Kevin Strickland's journey can really be difficult to follow. It spans more than 40 years.
Yeah. I-Team reporter Jessica McMaster takes us back now to where it began and how we got here today. Jessica?
Yeah, as we've mentioned before, the Jackson County prosecutor and Missouri Attorney General argued Kevin Strickland's case before a judge earlier this month, 43 years after Strickland's conviction. Today, the judge decided that ruling was wrong and ordered the immediate release of Strickland. And as far as Strickland's journey goes, it all began the night of a triple murder on Kansas City's east side.
A triple murder on South Benton Avenue. A fourth person inside the home, Cynthia Douglas, plays dead after being shot twice. The lone survivor and sole witness that night, Douglas would spend the rest of her life trying to exonerate the man she helped put behind bars.
I think her testimony would be that she got it wrong, she was confused, somebody gave her some bad information, and that he wasn't there.
Kevin Strickland, one of 3 men sent to prison for the crime, has spent the past 43 years declaring he is innocent. Douglas, who initially picked Strickland out of a lineup, later recanted her story and told several people Strickland was not there the night of the murders. Douglas even reached out to the Midwest Innocence Project in 2009 for help. This year, after reviewing the case, Jackson County prosecutor Jean Peters Baker made the determination Strickland is factually innocent.
It is important to recognize when the system has made wrongs. And what we did in this case was wrong. So to Mr. Strickland, I am profoundly sorry.
But getting the evidence before a judge that Peters Baker suggests would free Strickland became a challenge as Missouri Attorney General Eric Schmidt pushed for multiple hearing delays. In light of the delays and pushback from those in power for an evidentiary hearing, a group organized a rally to help free Strickland.
I'm hoping that they can see the facts that they've already talked about over and over again and decide that they made a bad decision and release him.
After months of delays and public outcry, the date was finally set.
You can rest comfortably knowing that the jury that heard this evidence, the best evidence in the whole case, the jury that heard that evidence, found Mr. Strickland guilty. There's not enough evidence to set that aside.
The testimony lasted 3 days. The Attorney General's office argues it was Strickland who provided Bell with the bullets used in the crime. Douglas, the only witness the night of the crime, wasn't there to help finish her mission of exonerating Strickland. She died in 2015. But those who knew Douglas spoke on her behalf, telling the judge Douglas knew she got it wrong when she identified Strickland.
When she spoke to the prosecutors, they told her that it was too late to go back and open up that again, and that she could go to jail for perjury.
2 of the men who admitted to the crime took plea deals and served 10 years of a 20-year prison sentence. Strickland spent 4 times that amount in prison and took the stand in his own defense.
I wasn't about to plead guilty to a crime I had absolutely nothing to do with.
Strickland says he gave Bell the bullets weeks before the shooting and that he had no idea the bullets would be used to commit murder.
Behind me here is the statement Douglas wrote to the Midwest Innocence Project in 2009. She writes, "I am seeking info on how to help someone that was wrongfully accused. This happened back in 1978. I was the only eyewitness and things were not clear back then, but now I know more and would like to help this person if I can." Today, 12 years after Douglas wrote that statement, Strickland walked out of prison a free man. For the I-Team, I'm Jessica McMaster, KSHB 41 News.
Wow, what a journey to get to this point, though, Jessica. Thank you for that timeline. Our coverage continues on KSHB.com, including a recap of some of the key testimony in Strickland's evidentiary hearing. Read why an expert believes Cynthia Douglas's identification of Strickland all those years ago was highly unreliable.